Hey guys, LegalLockPicker here, and welcome to video number 50. That is 5 with a 0, I think. I hope so. No, I'm just kidding, it really is, because if it wasn't, we'd be in a lot of trouble here. Anyway, guys, thank you. Seriously, thank you for helping me get, what is it? How many of these? Oh, that many. That many. 5-0. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me get there. I really appreciate it. I've learned so many new things, and I'll tell you, a lot of new things, and I really appreciate everything. And I think as I begin to grow more and meet more people and get to see more things, we get to go nowhere but up, especially from here. Anyway, do you guys remember my last video? I got an enormous haul from HUK Lockpickers, like an enormous haul, so much so that I haven't gotten to use everything yet. And during my hasty unboxing of all those things, at the last minute, and this was not scripted, I decided that I was going to give away this. I said, you know what, I've got stuff, I'm going to give people stuff, and that's what I'm going to do. So at the end of the video, I said, you know what, we're just going to go through and give somebody something, because it's really cool to, contribute. It's also cool to see other people advance as well. So that's what we're going to do. I think we had 65 comments or something. It was the largest commented video I've had, so far. And, we have more to come. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm going to keep continuing to bring you content as long as you guys continue to watch. So anyway, that's 50 anyway. So here it is. You see what you get. Get this cool lock. You get this cool key. It's going to be brand new. It's going to be brand new. You're getting it right from the factory. You're not actually going to get this one. Well, maybe. I don't know yet. But odds are you're probably going to get a brand new one that I'm going to order for you, because it's always nice to get new stuff. You know what I mean? So anyway, the winner of that was who won that anyway? Oh, Southampton, the picking club. So if you guys just shoot me an email over, and you guys can get this. So congratulations. I hope you like it. If I do decide to give you this one, I'll send you some stickers and some other merch, some other Legal Lockpicker merch. All right, let's get down to business. So if you haven't seen these by now, then you have definitely been living with your head in the sand, because these are the new Law Lock Tools Tipene 3 set, right? So you've got the Tipene, and I hope I'm saying this right. It's the Lockout Buster Pro, 0.5 millimeters at 1900 thousandths of an inch. The next one is a Tipene Teardrop, same measurements, 0.5 millimeters, and then so yes, you've got the Teardrop at 0.5, and then you've got the last one, which is the Tipene Scimitar Pro, again 0.5 millimeters. So these are really cool. I just got these out of the box, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. I had to redo a video because I went rambling on about this email I got from somebody, and let me just say, we need to support the people who make these picks. We need to support the guys who take care of us, and that's the bottom line. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. They take care of us. They do all this stuff for us. They keep the content coming. They keep new picks coming. We've got to take care of them. Period. That's the end of that conversation. We are going to, we have to, and we will. So, let's check out the Lockout Buster here, which would be the first one. So this is a really interesting pick. And the reason why I say that, measurements aside, is because it's a good weight. And one of the other things I noticed here, besides the design here, it's all 301 stainless. I mean, these are power tested. You can use these right out of the bag, and there's not a lot of picks that let you do that, but this happens to be one of them. If you just look at the profile of it, part of the reason why I love these so much, you can see that it's not quite like a deep hook, right? But it's enough to get the job done, especially if you have a lot of room to play with. So I do have the camera zoomed in here, So what are we going to use? Okay, we need a TOK bar. So I've got a Mad Bob's here. I'm just going to give you a for instance. I don't think we actually need to pick it, but oh, of course it's too damn big. Lovely. Anyway, so what I mean is once the top of the keyway bar is in there, you've got a lot of room to play with. This is the Avis 64 Ti 50. Okay, so once it's in there, you've got a lot of room to maneuver. And if you have a lot of room to maneuver, then this is a great pick to do that. I mean, we're not even talking like, I'm sure this could double as a deep hook if you absolutely needed it to. It might be a little on the small side, but still, it's great. And it just slips right in, and it's really a wonderful pick here. So go put that down to the side, and the next one we're going to go to is, I believe that's the what is it, the teardrop? Yes. Okay, so this is the Tipene teardrop. If you look at the, put this lock down, if you look at the actual tip of it, you can see that it's not just quite the same profile, but you can get a lot done with it. So let's see if I can, if you look at the top here, and I can see, I don't know if this is why they call it the teardrop here, but you know, you can see that, right? You can see the profile on the top of it. It actually gets wider towards the top, but it's like it's just got enough curve that, like the first one, can get into those deep spots that you need to get into that you might not otherwise be able to get into. So this is really cool. I have a lot of projects going on with a few people out there. Helpful Lockpicker, Lock Noob, Wes, a whole lot of stuff going on, so it's going to be great. I'm really excited to keep going here. So if you want to take the top of the keyway here, and I'm trying to show you with the camera zoomed in and everything like that. So let's take this profile here, right? So if you can see where the pick actually goes in, so you can actually bypass all that stuff, right? So if we start all the way down at the bottom, we reach all the way in the back there, and then guess what? Just move up, and we just start hitting them one at a time, boom, boom, and that's what we're gonna do. So I got these picks from Lock Tools in 6 days. I used a different email address. I did use the same Pang, but see, there's no way he would have known that this was going to me. At least I don't think so. So the business there is wonderful. So if he didn't know it was me, he wasn't doing, send me pics that are, better than what they normally would be. And just, so you get what I'm trying to say, that he takes care of everybody. At least any interaction that I've had with him has been great. So let's check out this last one. Now I'm not gonna pick here. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. But the last one here is the scimitar. I think a scythe or a scimitar. I think it's a scimitar. Yes, the scimitar, 0.5 millimeters. Again, manufactured the same way, tumbled the same way. And this is actually, this pick right here, this is going to gain a lot of traction, and it's going to be quick, and you're going to see a lot more people using this type of stuff because like you saw with the other picks, this one actually has more, it's angled more, so you actually have a lot more locks that it can go into, and so it might be more versatile. At least that's what I get when I use them here. These are all, like I said, they're all, looks like they've been tumbled right. I don't have any sharp edges on them, anything like that. Maybe on the inside of one of these things, they have to, I don't know if these are chemically etched or cut, but I don't expect them to sand the inside of these. I don't expect it to be perfect. But he does the best that he can, and you can tell the quality. You can tell. Now I don't have the the big main set yet, and I do plan on getting it. But like I said, we expect good quality because he gives us good quality. So I appreciate everybody watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if you ever need anything, and here's another good question. If you have these 3 picks right here, and I want to hear your stories in the comment section below. I want to know how you feel about these. I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know how much other people have invested in them and how they're doing. How they're doing with different locks, different Euro locks instead of the American locks. I want to know how these are working for you guys. So, with that being said, feel free to contact me with any questions and comments about the video you see here or any of my videos. Likewise, if you have any ideas for future videos and would like to suggest a lock picking tool, or have something you'd like for me to review, please feel free to contact me. If you like this video and you want to see more of my upcoming videos, please subscribe, hit the bell so you can see when I post videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and share these with your friends. And if you haven't already, check me out at LegalLockPicker on Instagram, giving away free stuff. I post 7 days a week. That's 7 days to see awesome Legal Lock Picker stuff. Seriously, why wouldn't you want to do that? Have a great day, guys. Cheers.